Okay guys, Squish Sand Magic Hair. Let's make this happen. I've got a brand new LOL surprise. I have never opened one of these before, but I definitely wanted to check this out. I am not usually a big fan of the kinetic sand or the messy toys like slime and stuff, but I really wanted to check this out because I love LOL surprise. I've actually collected every one of these toys that have come out over the years. A lot of people don't know that. One of these days I'm going to have to show it on my channel. I literally have all of the products that MG has made since they started making LOL Surprise. I have all of the tweens and the OMG dolls. But anyway, let's open one of these and take a look at what comes inside of one of these new magic sand balls. I'm assuming it's just kinetic sand, but I'm interested to see how they implement it with the dolls, because I can just imagine it getting stuck all over their shoes and clothes, and it doesn't seem like it would really appeal. But all right, so it looks like we've got this giant thing, and we've got the stuff all wrapped in little colorful tissue paper, which is great because I reuse this tissue paper for all of my Mercari orders. I use it to wrap my Miniverse and my Mini Brands items that I'm sending out. So I love this colorful tissue paper. I make the most of it. All right, so we've got a little hair accessory, it looks like. It's got little combs on the back, a little extra thing of colorful kinetic sand. And let's see what else. We've got well, it looks like a comb, but it's actually more of like a plastic knife. So I guess it's kind of like one of those Play-Doh cookie cutters. And then we've got the doll, who they always come out of the package in these horribly uncomfortable positions, but that's okay. We'll get that fixed right up. All right, she's cute. And then we've got this tiny little thing, which is, let's see, earrings? Yeah, earrings. Okay. I don't think I've ever seen removable earrings for these dolls before, but that's pretty cool. So let's just pop those in. All right. Cute. I do like the fact that the bow is attached securely to her head. I guess that's so you can actually use this mold to make hair. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. We're supposed to mix up the kinetic sand and make hair for the doll, which it's pretty cool because the doll has hair, so even after the kinetic sand is long gone and the gimmick is over, you still have a doll to play with. It's not like those ones that they made early on with the removable hair. It's like if you removed those pieces or lost them, which I'm sure every kid did, the dolls looked hideous. They looked like they had their brains exposed. It was awful. But these are pretty cool. I like the fact that the doll looks good even without the sand. And then the sand, oh, it's pretty. Oh, look at that. That is pristine. I almost don't want to mess it up, but I do. Let's break this thing open because we don't have any clothes for the doll yet, so I'm assuming that they are in the sand. Yep, I can feel something. Oh, there's glitter in here. Oh, okay. Well, I like the fact that it's contained by the sand, so at least the glitter's not getting everywhere. That's kind of cool. Let's see what else. Oh, yep, there we go. And that's tiny, so that's got to be the shoes, I'm going to guess. And then we've got this piece. Okay, yeah. So there we go. There's the outfit for the doll. I don't know if there's anything else in here. I don't feel anything else. Awesome. All right, well, let's pop this open. So in here we have got the outfit. I don't know if we've got... I didn't take a good look at the picture earlier. We have a dress or a top and a bottom. Oh yeah, okay, we've got a shirt and a skirt. Oh, that's actually really cool. Rainbow, I like this one. Pretty. Very cool. All right, I've become an expert at dressing these tiny dolls. I don't know how little kids do this because these dolls are not that easy to dress if you've got, if you're not that dexterous, but there we go. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure how little kids do this, but that's all right. We got it on there. Okay, so the doll is done and she's dressed and she looks cute. So let's get on to this sand thing and figure out how this works. Oh, wait, I forgot about the shoes. Gotta get the shoes on. There we go. I can never tell which one's left and which one's right. It's a good thing they put the little L and the R on the bottom of these shoes. Okay, so now that we've got the shoes on, let's get this doll up on her feet and let's check out the sand and see what we can do with that. I definitely like the color of it. The sand looks pretty cool. There we go. Oh, there we go. She looks good. And the nice thing is they do seem to balance on these shoes, which is cool. You can usually stand the dolls up. All right, let's just set her off to the side here for a moment. Oh yeah, I don't think she's gonna fit in the mold with her earrings on, so let's take them back off for a second. All right, so I'm gonna put the kinetic sand in the mold, put some down before the doll, and pack that in there, and then I'm gonna put her in on top of it, and then I'll add, yep, there we go. Clear enough space for her face. All right. Yeah, so the permanent bow on her head is there to hold the sand on, which I think is a good idea. It doesn't look out of place for the doll, but like it's actually there for a purpose other than just to look cute. So it's gonna hold that like crafted sand hair in place. So there you go, you snap the mold closed. It's cute. I mean, I kind of get what they're going for. I think I need to pack a little bit more in here to really fill up the mold. All right, let's get this stuffed in there and squeeze that tight. I'm gonna have to knock off any of the extra off the sides here. There we go, just clear that away and give it a good squeeze. And there we go. I think I was probably supposed to mix the sand, mix the purple into the white. I mean, it's still cute. You can see the braids. You get the idea. Yeah, that's cute. I mean, it's a gimmick, but like it's fun, and at least the kinetic sand is worth playing with. And like I said, you get a decent doll out at the end of it, and it doesn't really matter whether you keep the sand or lose the sand or never give your child the sand because you don't want it to end up everywhere. But anyway, yeah, my suggestion is give your kid the doll, and then you take the sand and play with it because it's really relaxing. And this is the coolest kinetic sand I've ever played with. It is so fluffy, and it like sticks. I know the glitter is like falling out, but like the sand is only sticking to itself. It's not sticking to my fingers. It's not getting under my nails. It didn't stick all over the doll, and it is a lot of fun to play with. It mixes really well. So I guess you're supposed to blend it, and then you get that extra like dark purple sand. So my guess is that you're supposed to blend them together so that you get the like the final color of what the sand is supposed to look like when it's fully mixed. So I'm just gonna blend that in here so you can actually see what it's supposed to look like when it's done. Oh my god, it is so fluffy. I could play with this all day. And for somebody that's not a big fan of like slime and stuff, this is pretty great. It's like, yeah, look at that. And I can pick the glitter back up with it. So there you go. Self-cleaning toy. I like that. That's a nice feature. I mean, I kind of wish the glitter wasn't falling out to begin with, but at least it's not like fine glitter. It's not going to end up everywhere, stuck to everything. It's more like confetti than glitter, honestly. Yeah, this texture is fantastic. I mean, look at that. It like holds its shape. It doesn't even fall apart. So they give you the little like comb knife thing. Yeah, I don't know about this. It doesn't really cut through. I mean, like I get the whole like ASMR cutting kinetic sand thing. I get it. I mean, it's pretty cool, but I don't think this plastic little tool is it. I think if you're gonna actually cut kinetic sand, you need like, you know, a sharp object. But I understand why they're not giving those to 4-year-olds. So that is awesome. Yeah, I could probably do without the little tool thing, but, you know, hey, at least you can see what it does. And the final purple color on the sand is pretty great. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, it definitely holds its shape, though. I mean, it's not going anywhere unless you actually, like, mash it down. So if you mold things out of it, this is going to stay together way better than any kinetic sand I've ever played with. Okay, that's satisfying. That's exactly what you want to see out of kinetic sand. Yeah, I could definitely do that all day long. All right, I get the appeal. Yep, okay, you won me over. Anyway, so this is the LOL Surprise Squish Sand Magic Hair. And this is what the packaging looks like. And thank you for checking out this short.